Welcome back to another segment of the DLA in the News. Welcome back to another segment of the DLA in the News. DLA Land and Maritime forges partnerships at Tactical Wheeled Vehicles Conference. Article written by Stephanie Houck, DLA Land and Maritime Public Affairs, Columbus, Ohio. Modernization, innovation, flexibility, collaboration, and the role of industry filling gaps in the tactical wheeled vehicle supply chain were among the topics discussed at the annual National Defense Industrial Association's Tactical Wheeled Vehicles Conference at the Greater Columbus Convention Center in Columbus, Ohio, February 27 through March 1. The conference theme, Driving to 2030 and Beyond, explored the relationships between industry, defense agencies, and the military services in solving complex supply chain problems in the tactical wheeled vehicles space through the next decade. The need to modernize while looking to bolster the efficiency and longevity of legacy systems was a key aspect to many discussions, as well as addressing the need for current force readiness while innovating for the future. Where we are challenged daily is that we have to play in the legacy, enduring and modernization spaces, Defense Logistics Agency Land and Maritime Commander, Army Brigadier General Gail Atkins said. In DLA, we have to operate in all the spaces. Because the fight does not stop tonight to let us modernize for tomorrow, she added. Atkins delivered a keynote speech during the conference's first day, which also featured Army Brigadier General Luke Peterson, Program Executive Officer, Army Program Executive Office Combat Support and Combat Service Support, Marine Corps Colonel John Gutierrez, Portfolio Manager, Logistics Combat Element Systems, Marine Corps Systems Command, Tim Goddett, Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Army for Sustainment, Mark Pickett, Transfer Program Manager, SAE, Marine Corps Lieutenant Colonel Alfredo Romero, Program Manager, Family of Special Operations Vehicles, United States Special Operations Command, among others in the tactical wheeled vehicles space. Atkins' remarks followed Goddett's presentation, Army Acquisition, Looking to 2030. We have to look at ways of adapting, how to match the resources with the capabilities, and come up with programs that are going to be able to put the capability in our soldiers' hands, Goddett said. You need to learn where to make the changes and make the changes quickly. And those solutions and support to the services are delivered by DLA Land and Maritime, despite a shrinking defense industrial base and supply chain challenges. We all know that there have been unprecedented complexities that were revealed by the pandemic, not caused by it, she told the audience of mostly industry partners and small business. And each one of you in your own way have fought through those challenges, and found a way to not only remain viable, but to continue to be part of a really important industrial base.
Student clients, here's another reaction brought to you by the DLA Guru. Today's article is really interesting in that DLA Land and Maritime forges partnerships at Tactical Wheeled Vehicles Conference. The title is very interesting where they're talking about tactical wheeled vehicles. So that's all types of military vehicles that the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines, these types of assets that they use in order to do their jobs, they need parts. And at this particular conference, which I liked about this article, they point out that Defense Logistics Agency Land and Maritime Commander Army Brigadier General Gail Atkins. So Miss Atkins is the keynote speaker at this particular conference. And as I continue to look at the article, she's quoted in saying here that they know that they have been, I'm paraphrasing, unprecedented complexities caused by the pandemic, right? And those complexities that the DLA is identifying here is that the supply base was affected in a tremendous way in the United States. And so the DLA Land and Maritime Command, as well as all the other commands within the DLA, they know that the importance of the industrial base. And the industrial base are small, medium, and large scale businesses, just like our company and yours, where the DLA relies heavily on us to be able to give them competitive prices, competitive delivery schedules, and be viable partners to support the DLA with their mission in keeping the warfighter fighting. And this article goes into extreme detail with some of the quotes that are here. So I highly recommend you probably listen to this article a couple of times from start to finish in order to really gather all the nuggets of information that are in there. But I also want to point out this next sentence, where balancing the needs of industry and small businesses while fulfilling the needs of DLA Land and Maritime customers is a focus now and in the future. So the future is where the DLA is looking, because you can't rely on the past. You got to look into the future. And in the United States, there is a shrinking industrial base. There are not as many mom and pop manufacturing companies as of old, like 40 years ago. There was a lot more industry there. There were more trades, there were more carpenters, there were more plumbers and pipe fitters. Everyone knows that the trades that are really the backbone of the United States are in complete jeopardy. And guess what? The DLA still is here, fighting strong, and needs companies like ours and yours in order to support them. So this is a great opportunity in 2023 for small businesses who are just tired of the rigmarole and are looking to get involved with the U.S. federal government, because everyone knows the U.S. federal government is the world's largest customer, and the DLA does about $50 billion worth of purchases annually. So you want to find out how to get involved and get positioned, because there is not much competition now. And so if you are a viable company, you're hungry, you're thirsty, and you have ways of manufacturing products, or you have access to manufacturers, and you're looking to drum up new business, look at the DLA. This is where you guys want to be positioned, right? And what I'll do is show you, you may say, well, hey, DLA Guru, how do I get positioned? Well, I'll tell you how you get positioned. You want to go to the DLA's Office of Small Business Programs website. And I'll put the description, I'll put the links to both the article and this particular website in the description below. I think you guys, it's paramount that you get in contact with Land and Maritime Command. And here on their website here, they have a phone number, they have a local number and a toll-free number, as well as an email address where you can get in contact with them by saying, hey, I heard about this article of what the Land and Maritime is all about, and I'm interested in getting involved, and this is what my company does. They even give you instructions in black and white. If you have a question related to a specific buying activity of the DLA, or want to send your capability statement to market your company, contact the DLA Small Business Office associated with that buying activity. That's Land and Maritime. That's what they talk about in this article. Hey, you want to get involved? Trust me, do it. And it's so much stuff to talk about. I can go on and on and on. And my first thought is, okay, let's complete the article. The second thought is, hey, if you don't really know exactly how to do this and how to get involved, and you need some more coaching, I have also created an awesome masterclass, 8 steps to successful contract bid submissions to the DLA. Highly recommend you take a look at the masterclass. I'll put the description. I'll put the link to the class in the description below. I recommend you take a look at it. It's 3.5 hours worth of content that's going to help empower your company to get involved of how to get positioned with the right software tools, with the right coaching, so that you can hit the ground running in order to get involved with one of the largest customers in the world, the Defense Logistics Agency. They do about $50 billion, 50 B with a B, capital B, billions of dollars worth of procurement every single year. So don't be afraid of that. So to get involved it's not as difficult as you may think with the right coaching. All right. So hopefully this particular article is empowering you and getting you excited the way I'm excited. I'm having a hard time even getting my words out. But I think it's just pretty cool, you know. And my plan is to kind of keep this content going. So hey, if you guys really like it, please send me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know that you like it, because I don't get a lot of views on these articles, and I think it's because people just don't know I exist. So hey, get the word out there for me. Share, like, subscribe to the channel, get the word out, because I plan on keeping this content going as long as I know that you guys are appreciating the content and loving what I'm doing. Any comments that you guys drop, it means the world to me, you know. So hey, go ahead and drop me a comment, and by all means, if you really enjoying it, buy me a coffee. There in the description below, there's also links to how you can donate to the channel. You know, you can find me on Cash App, you can find me on Venmo, as well as buy me a coffee at the DLA Guru. Real simple, TheDLA GURU. The DLA Guru. You can find me and drop me a tip. Let me know that you appreciate the channel. And thanks again for all of those who have donated so far. Your donations are very much appreciated. And you know, hey, that empowers me to kind of keep the content going. And I think that would be the end to conclude my reaction to today's article. Hey, let's start a discussion. You know, put a comment in the comment section below. If different folks that are, you know, you can network and meet each other through the channel itself. In your comment, state your business, state where you're located at. Other people read the comments. So hey, by all means, use this channel to collab and meet different types of contractors that are out there. If you guys are HubZone or woman-owned business or veteran-owned business or service-disabled veteran-owned businesses, or if you're HubZone businesses, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let folks know who you are. Leave your email address. You know, I'm wide open to you guys networking and meeting each other in order to help increase and strengthen the U.S. industrial base. Okay, let me get off off of the podium now and switch back over and let the article complete. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the other side.
Balancing the needs of industry and small business, while fulfilling the needs of DLA land and maritime customers, is a focus now and in the future, Atkins said. We must remain transparent and responsive to both our customers and to our vendor base, she said. That means being able to have honest, clear discussions about where our challenges lie, and to have space to work through them together. Business decisions at DLA Land and Maritime are risk-informed, and are made for force readiness, which is not always the best business case, but it is the right decision if it ensures that our warfighters will win, she emphasized. And that's a difficult space to be in, but it's the reality that we have to be able to iterate and scale very, very quickly, she said. Contributing to DLA Land and Maritime's continued success is being positioned alongside the services to be able to pivot quickly to meet readiness needs, she said. At DLA, we have to balance not only where the services want to take their modernization, she said, but at the same time, we have to improve in stride the effectiveness, the cost piece of improving our end-to-end supply chain, not only at the wholesale level but at the retail level. Because we are inside of the services space, providing direct support for that retail mission. Atkins mentioned the ongoing partnership with the Marine Corps Logistics Command as an example of this involvement. The establishment of a forward operating presence at Marine Corps logistics bases, Albany, Georgia, and Barstow, California, adds to an already robust portfolio of direct support, including a reparable detachment in Warren, Michigan that supports tactical wheeled vehicles, and other presences throughout the United States doing the same for other weapons systems and platforms. She said incorporating emerging technologies and innovations is very important as well. We can't turn our back on what was yesterday and think that it is not going to be part of the fight, she said. We have to figure out how to make what was old new again, so that we can bridge ourselves not only to support the enduring fleet, but to get to that modernized fleet that our services desperately need. She used the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle expansion for the Army and Marine Corps as an example of modernization with an eye on the past through obsolescence management and sustainment engineering. The JLTV does not in totality provide to the total force the tactical wheeled vehicle capability they need, she said. And that tells me that we will continue to have Humvees and these legacy systems in the fight for years to come. And small business is key to the innovation and scalability the tactical wheeled vehicle sector needs to get ahead of these problems. In fiscal year 22, Atkins said, 55% of the 360,000 contracts managed by DLA Land and Maritime went to small business. They are the absolute engine of our country, she said. And we are very, very proud at Land and Maritime that we were able to meet and exceed all of our category goals for small business, and we've pushed all of them, moved the goal bar up in 2023, and are very blessed to be on track for that. She told All in the Room that it will take the whole tactical wheeled vehicle community to solve these problems proactively and collaboratively. I don't think it can be understated the importance of having effective government and commercial collaboration and communication, she said. This now concludes another edition of the NMS e-learning systems, the DLA in the news. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell, so that you can always be abreast of new audio narration segment releases, brought to you by the DLA Guru. Thanks again for watching. I'm Parker Winslow, signing out.
Thanks for watching. Also, if you find my related content inspiring, please show your support by hitting the like, share, and subscribe button, along with the notification bell, so that you can be alerted when I drop new relevant content to empower you for success with the DLA. Also, by doing so, you'll help me reach a larger audience of people who may be also interested in learning more about government contracting and doing business specifically with the world's largest customer, the Defense Logistics Agency. Please don't forget to check out my flagship masterclass, 8 Steps to Successful Federal Supply Contract Bid Submissions to the DLA. This masterclass provides a balanced approach to virtual education and is designed for both beginners and seasoned companies alike, with proven techniques on the best way to position your organization to being successful with winning federal supply contracts with the DLA. The masterclass contains 3.5 hours worth of content, along with proprietary and recommended software tools designed to empower you for success with the DLA. Check out the links provided in the description below to learn more today.